All right, so you're in the market for a newly constructed home. Brand new home with a modern touch. Yeah, you're not into an existing home where you're gonna have to play fixer upper and renovate. That's just not you. After all, you're more into the up to date latter part of the 21st century type of home with all the latest bells and whistles. That's more your style, right? But look, you're having this internal battle because you want to be really strategic with your investment. You're trying to find that booming city. You're trying to find that growth because you're trying to anticipate where you can build that equity fast. Maybe your kids are going to college and you want to have that flexibility to take out an equity loan. Maybe they're going to get married. Maybe you're going to get married. Or maybe it's a little bit more serious for something like debt consolidation. Or it could just be nothing. You just want to have that flexibility for break glass in case of emergency type thing. But nonetheless, you want to build equity. You want to invest in the right market, but you want a brand new home. Unfortunately, this is a very difficult task. But hey, lucky for you, if you find the right realtor, your dreams can become a reality. Hey, I know a guy. What if I told you that right here in our backyard in Northern California, that there was a city that has new construction and, hey, is on the come up? Well, according to Redfin, Dublin, California is the third fastest growing city in the Golden State. And to top it all off, there's only one community in Dublin that has new construction ready for move-ins in early summer. And I'm talking about the Boulevard community. Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Alex Krishna with eXp Realty, your Tracy and Tri-Valley Realtor. And look, I am excited to announce that this is my very first series on my channel covering the Boulevard community. And before I dive into talking about this gorgeous community, I want to thank my supporters for the likes and subscriptions. I had a goal last video to reach 40 subscribers and I exceeded that. I'm at over 50 subscribers now, and so I have a new goal for this video to get to 70 subscribers. So if you haven't already or you're new, go ahead and subscribe, ring the notification bell, hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, because look, even if they're not in the market to buy or sell, this can still serve as an educational piece. Maybe they'll learn something that they didn't know before. The more you engage with me with likes and subscriptions, the more motivated I'm going to feel to continue to push this content out to you. So back to my show. Can I say my show? Is it my show? I could say that, right? A little bit of background about the Boulevard community. Number one, they do have an HOA. Number two, the tax rate is 1.8%. Number three, there are 5 neighborhoods within this community. Think of them as like sub-communities, but they're called neighborhoods. There's 5 of them, and there's 2 builders that are responsible for building the 5. One builder is Brookfield Residential. They're responsible for building the Melrose neighborhood, Broadway neighborhood, and the Hyde Park neighborhood. This is a Canadian-based real estate developer. I don't know why I included that. It's a Canadian-based real estate developer there. Then there's Lennar, which is a Florida-based real estate construction company. And so they built out the Venice neighborhood and the Lombard neighborhood. In this series, though, I'll be focusing my attention strictly on the Brookfield residential neighborhoods, but more specifically on the Melrose and Broadway neighborhoods. Fortunately, I will not dive into Hyde Park because there won't be homes available imminently there. However, for Broadway and Melrose, homes are available right now for move-in early summer. Now, Hyde Park is strictly condos, and then you have the Broadway neighborhood, which is strictly townhomes. And those townhomes range from 1,500 to 2,700 square feet with up to 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And then you have the Melrose neighborhood, which are single-family detached homes ranging from 2,100 square feet to 3,000 square feet, up to 5 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. So these can be pretty massive. All right, we're done with the boring stuff. Now the fun stuff. Recreationally, what can you do there? Well, there's a ton to do, and there's 3 main things that you can do, and they're all walking distance. Now, number 1, what we have are the neighborhood-themed parks. There's 15 of them. Now, look, listen, we're not talking about your traditional parks with slides, playgrounds, fields. Although there is one called a playground, but they're not your traditional playgrounds. So let me try to describe this as best I can for you. There's one called the lounge, there's one called the office, there's one called the doghouse, the gym, the hangout, the retreat. There's even one called the library. There's one that's called the kitchen, and there's a barbecue grill there. So if you're walking your dog, walking with your kids, you can stop by one of these themed parks and just take a break and relax. And that's really neat. It keeps things fresh. And as you take different routes walking around, you'll notice a new park each time. And then number 2, there's the Biddle Community Park. Now, this thing is massive at 31 acres. And so, I mean, look at the fields. Just take a look at how massive these fields are. There's a huge playground, there's a smaller playground, there's 2 basketball courts, 2 tennis courts, there's a baseball field, badminton. You guys ever play badminton? You got a badminton court there, and a bocce ball. Bocce ball, right? Okay. There's a garden, there's some walking trails, and there's a picnic and barbecue area. I mean, this place is amazing. Honestly, it's a big enough space to where if every kid in the community wanted to go play there, they would all fit there without a problem, no crowd. Okay, and then number 3, we got the Boulevard Rec Center. Now, those monthly HOA dues I was talking about, yeah, I know HOAs get a bad rep, but this makes you feel super exclusive. You can only get in if you're a resident of the Boulevard community. And so in here, it's a 14,500 square foot facility that consists of fitness rooms, game rooms, lounge area, an outdoor and indoor kitchen, a lap and lounge pool, fireplaces and fire pits, etc. And so look, like I said, this is exclusive to residents only. The doors are always locked. I was hoping to get in to catch a glimpse for myself, but look, if you want to see some footage of it, if you're curious to see what it looks like inside, go ahead and mention it in the comments below. I'm sure I can request a tour and get some photos and videos for you. So let me know if that's what you're interested in. Don't be shy. I only got 2 comments last time. So again, we had the 15 themed neighborhood parks. You had the Biddle Community Park, and then you had the Boulevard Rec Center. All of this, like I said earlier, is walking distance. So it is amazing. It feels like you're in your own little bubble. Now let's transition to more important things that take a little bit more priority. If you need to go to work, you're right next to the 680 and 580 freeways. But hey, if you don't like driving and you have to commute over to the Bay Area, lucky for you, the Dublin BART station is about a mile away. And so you can hop on BART, sit on your ass, be lazy. Just kidding. Lazy. No, you can take a nap, work, read a book, whatever. But yeah, you can hop on BART. It's only a mile away, so that's very convenient. Bay Area is only a stone's throw away when you are living next to the BART station. Next, I want to talk about the schools. And there are 3 great to excellent schools in the vicinity. They're all within, give or take, 2.5 to 4 miles away. You have the Frederickson Elementary School, which is rated an 8 out of 10. Then you have the Wells Middle School, rated a 7 out of 10. And then you have the Dublin High School, which is rated an 8 out of 10. So like I said, great to excellent schools nearby. And look, here is something, I'm not sure if it's inside information, but we'll just call it that. There's a new school coming soon in the Boulevard community. Now, there doesn't seem to be too much information out there. I think I would have to contact the Dublin Unified School District to get additional information. But if you're interested and it's something that you want to know, go ahead and drop it in the comments below, and I'll contact the Dublin Unified School District myself and let you know what I find out. Okay, number 3, shopping and dining. You got the Persimmon Place Shopping Mall, which is about a mile away. And in there, you'll find Whole Foods, Nordstrom Rack, Home Goods, some restaurants like Pacific Catch, Patsy's Pizza, The Habit, Chipotle. If you're trying to get fit, even Orange Theory. And then right over across the street is Hacienda Crossing. So you have Lazy Dog, Market Tavern. You can shop at Best Buy and TJ Maxx. Oh, and get this, there's a Barnes & Noble. When's the last time you saw a Barnes & Noble? Most of all, there's the Regal IMAX movie theater. If you've never been, you're missing out. So, and this is all nearby. If you really wanted to, you can walk here. In the next video, we're going to take a look at the Melrose 1X floor plan, and I had a great time touring this model, and I think you will too. So I'll see you on the next video.